This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net, and now let's check in and see if CHARLEY-K1GZL is on frequency to bring us up to date on the latest 40-meter band propagation. Charlie's QTH is up north in northern New Hampshire, near the Canadian border. Charlie, got a copy?
Yes, Jim, you're 9 plus 15 to 25 over 9 in northern New Hampshire. Over 9 in northern New Hampshire on mostly cloudy day here. Temperature just at the freezing point. At the freezing point, and we still have 8 or 10 inches of snow on the ground. So if you copy okay, I have a little bit of Captain Mike. Go ahead.
Yes, sir, Charlie. Have a fine copy on you using Milford. You're about 15 over, Roger.
Milford, you're about 15 over, Roger.
Okay, are we going through Milford, Pennsylvania?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now this is Captain Mike. This is not exactly yesterday's. I can't find it on the tape, but it's recent, and he's approaching Muncie, Indiana. He just came over from just east of Chicago. Then I asked Ian down near Melbourne, Australia this morning. I asked him about the epidemic of COVID-19. And because they had a news report, on that that there was lockdown there, but I was skeptical of that, and he cleared it all up. But first of all, here's Captain Mike at I think 37,000 feet.
Over the overland here, and looks like it's hard to say here. Riverside. I'll tell you what, we're just north of South Bend, Indiana, South Bend. So moving along here pretty well with just about another 570 to go. But anyway, there you have it there, Charlie. K1GZL from KX4 Whiskey, Charlie.
Okay, now that might be a little bit. I do have Ian on. In Australia this morning, and I think I have it here. Wait a minute.
Okay, very good, Ian. Good evening. We've had a tremendous spring, tremendous growth.
Wait a minute.
I'll leave it answering that question to Charlie. No, we're pretty out of lockdown now. We're still social distancing and things like that, but there's practically no COVID. There may be none. We did have a problem in the state of Victoria, the state I live in. The government did really bundle up the quarantine initially, but we did lose a lot of state because that funding into the quarantine. It was not very good. That's all sorted now, and I think right across Australia, it's looking really good. So it might say that I was talking with local in South Africa to say it's really surging in South Africa at the moment. Okay, then look, Charlie, 30 over 9, Tom, 10 over 9.
Okay, that was that. How did that all come through, Jim? KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie, I'm not sure exactly what was going on, but it seemed to be kind of fading in and out pretty much through those transmissions. Probably atmospheric conditions with us right at the moment, Roger?
With us right at the moment, Roger.
Oh, that's interesting, because you're very strong here. You're very, very strong here, Jim. Yeah, give me a little more transmission. Let me see how you're holding up there. Go ahead.
Roger, Charlie, this is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, the afternoon Qso-Vlog net. Right now we're speaking with Charlie, K1GZL, up in New Hampshire.
Up in New Hampshire.
Okay, let me see if I got you on here. Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
Kilo Victor, the afternoon Qso-Vlog net. Right now we're speaking with Charlie, K1GZL, up in New Hampshire.
Okay, how did that come through?
Charlie, I'm copying the mail through Milford, and it seems like the signal is kind of in and out. It's kind of steep fades about every 3 seconds. Not real steep, but enough to kind of to be distracting, Roger.
Distracting, Roger.
Okay, well, I'm not getting that here. I'm not getting very, very strong. If you want me to check your lower sideband, we did check the upper. I'll see how far down I copy you, guys.
Now, Charlie, I never had the problem. I was just hoping that you could be able to ride shotgun and try to help us avoid folks running closer than 3 KC on either side of, for the net. Roger?
Oh, yeah, I did. It was an 8-station, had some kind of group on there, but he was very kind, wished me a very Merry Christmas, and he moved on.
Oh, roger that. Yeah, I don't have a problem. I'm sure I'm less than 3 always, maybe around 2.5 actually.
Oh, okay. Real fine, Jim. I'm sorry you're having a little trouble on my signal, but you're very, very strong. Very, very strong up here into northern New Hampshire, so no problem. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll sign on this one and hopefully catch you next week at the same time, and hope the propagation will at least come in as well as you are here. You're very, very strong, Jim, and no fee. You're right in here. KC9VKV, K1GZL. It could be I'm skipping over Milford a little bit.
Roger, I went to Rochester. It was not so much fading, but you would assume, and I did monitor a little bit on my local antenna, which was pretty good also, but not quite as good as Rochester or Milford. But I didn't notice any quite as much fading on my local antenna as I did on Rochester and Milford. So you were probably exceeding the range going over Rochester and Milford. That's what the fading was all about. But when it was, when you were in, you were quite clean, Roger.
Quite clean, Roger.
Okay, well, we try to be as clean as we can. Okay, Jim, look, I'll sign with you, and I appreciate all the help that you're giving everybody, and I hope we all have a good Christmas with that vaccine will work and do the job of cleaning up what is going on. It's been horrible what has spread out over the most of the planet. 73, Jim. Hopefully we'll catch you next week. KC9VKV, K1GZL. We are clear.
Roger, Charlie. Thanks for giving us a shout this afternoon on the network. As normal, we appreciate all that you do, and maybe next week we'll have absolutely perfect 40 overs. So we'll say 3s for now. Have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend, and we'll catch you next Friday. 73. This is KC9VKV. Just a reminder, this is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. My name is Jim, and I'm better known in some circles as Dr. VKV. And we are recording now live till 5, so if you have a radio you want to check out, give us a shout, and we'll post this recording up on YouTube in the next couple of days. So when you go to YouTube, just do a call letter search for KC9VKV, along with today's date, 12/11/20, and that will take you directly to this recording. So this is KC9VKV. If you've got a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.